Okay then, here's the plan. Sounds good? All right, let's go. Welcome back, everybody, to Totally Accurate Battle Simulator. My name is Crow, and today we got something a little bit interesting. Usually, I'm the person that comes up with the idea. This whole thing comes in my head. I'm like, oh, that's gonna be a great video, and I film it. Other times, you guys come up with the idea, and that's what's happening here. We're just gonna go over to the old Unit Creator mod, and by the way, everyone say thank you in the comment section down below. Say thank you, Midnight Cow. I want thank you, Midnight Cow in that comment section because he has given us this mod, and it is phenomenal. And what we're going to do is we're going to make a dragon. And I'm not talking about this dragon. No, not this guy right here. Though I just realized I can drag around that poor person in the back. Oh my god, I'm being so mean right now. No, what I'm talking about is making our own dragon, like a boss.
Like a boss.
Let's grab our mini raptor and we're going to actually edit him. So when we come to a dragon, what we have is a lizard. And right now the raptor is a lizard. And we're going to add wings. So combat moves, scroll all the way down and add wings. Wow. And so far, this is our lovely dragon who's floating upside down. After the wings, we're going to add another combat move, and you guessed it, breathing fire, wherever that is, fire breath. Now, I don't know how we can prevent our dude from flying upside down. Now, sadly, I'm not able to color our lovely friend here as he continues to fly upside down. So this is what we're stuck with. We can't color him. This is how our lovely flying dragon is going to look. And we're going to name this one Little Dragon. Now, let's take a look at our little dragon. There he is. This is our little dragon. He's half the size of a regular raptor, as you can see. And he's actually floating normally, though. His jaw. What happened to your jaw there, bud? Let's put our little raptor against just a handful of clubbers. I want to see what happens. So he does breathe fire. I think he moves a bit too fast. He's not quite tweaked right. And his fire is going low out. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? You okay there, bud? This isn't quite working. It's close. I think he's too quick. Dragons aren't this fast. Back into the unit creator. Let's edit our little dude and decrease his speed. Let's just do a simple ×2 multiplier. Now you're probably wondering yourself why I'm starting off with a little dragon. You'll see as this goes on. Little dragon. That's a bit better. He's still pretty big. He's not like a tiny dragon. He's still pretty big and his face is still messed up. I don't know what you're doing there with your jaw there, bud. And I like how he's showing you his belly. Like, please scratch my belly. Please scratch my belly. Get a couple teachers in there. And let's see what happens. Still a ×2 speed. He moves quickly. The fire breath goes up into the sky because he can't seem to balance himself. How do you balance? He bit the teacher and then he's breathing fire on him. I love it. Quick little experiment. Let's see what we got here. I gave him crow wings instead of regular wings, and it doesn't seem like he can fly. Let's test and see. Can I make our unit fly? Oh, whoa! What on earth did you just do? Okay, have a bunch of teachers. Okay, at least he's flying upright. He's kind of flopping around on his side. It's like he's almost a weird dodo bird hybrid of a dragon. So he's upright, but he's not flying. I know this doesn't seem quite right, though. They're not spinning. They're not rotating. Okay, wait. I'm gonna get a whole bunch of hoplites. Ladies and gentlemen, did I accidentally fix the dragons? No, they're going upside down as they charge in. Look at all the fire. These are what we're going to call our baby dragons. These are our little dragons. They're still a little derpy. They don't have a lot of HP, but they're there just for fun as they grab onto this guy, thrash around, and breathe fire on him. I love these little dragons. They're adorable. Now from here, we're going to escalate. From here, we're going to start to make bigger dragons. An entire dragon family. These are the babies. Wait until you see what the parents look like. Now let's take a look at our teen dragon, who is located right here. There is teen dragon, who doesn't seem much bigger than our previous dragon. Hold on, baby dragon. No, the size doesn't seem much different. So we have fixed the baby dragons. They are now finally nice and small, like they should be. That's done. Now move on to the teen dragons. So if we go into our tribal sandbox and pull open our lovely raptor, are these the baby raptors? There's the baby raptors. What about the teen raptors? Did I finish them? There is a teen. Oh, baby. Oh, those are teenage raptors. Those are teenage dragons right there. Let's give them something to fight, shall we? A little bit of that, and maybe a little bit of that, and maybe a little bit of that. Baby dragons don't have fire breath. The teenage dragons, those guys breathe fire. Look at the size of those teen dragons. They're massive. Guys, I'm gonna make the largest dragon you have ever seen. The only problem is these dragons don't have much HP. I forgot to increase the teenage dragons HP. My bad. Let's fix this boy and give him a little bit more HP. He doesn't die immediately. Just add a lovely 0 to that. There, done, fixed. Now after the teen dragon, we're gonna go towards an adult dragon. And the adult dragon is going to be a size multiplier of 10, mass multiplier of 2, HP increase with another 0, and movement speed multiplier by double that speed. Right? Now, I have a bad feeling about this. I might have made him a bit too big. Guys, I'm scared to bring out the adult dragon. Are you ready? Oh, he's a big boy. Take a look at the size of an adult dragon. This is not the biggest dragon we're making today, everybody. This is the adult dragon. Fire breathing, ground shaking. He's twerking and twitching. He's kind of crazy. Mr. Adult Dragon, how about we make a little bit of fun? A lot of fun with some ice giants. Go at it. He's having a hard time flying. You know what I mean? He's not high enough. Maybe he needs a bit of a hover ability because right now he's just like flailing limbs and craziness. Our dragon is a bit derpy. Let's take our adult dragon, and if we give him the hover ability, maybe that'll help him fly higher. Let's try this one more time. We'll take the adult dragon like this. Can't tell if it's any better or not. We're gonna find out. Have some chieftains. There you go. Are you hovering? Oh, you seem to be a bit more above the ground than before. Still derpy. I love the way he flops around. Not quite like the awe-inspiring dragon that you were hoping to see, but hey, you know what? It's not that bad. It's not that bad at all. Sending units flying like crazy. It's doing a pretty good job. Okay, here we go. Enough's enough. We're making the big granddaddy dragon. Unit creator. Take the adult dragon. Create a clone. This one's going to be called the Great Worm Dragon. The Great Worm Dragon is going to be 30 times bigger. Mass of... give it no mass. Maybe we'll have it float. Add another 0.
Warning, incoming crow brainstorm. I repeat, incoming crow brainstorm.
Oh my god, I just had the greatest idea ever. Oh my god. Ladies and gentlemen, dragon riders. We're going to take our lovely dragon here, and we're going to give him wings. Size multiplier, times 4. Movement speed, times 4. Health, adding a 0. Maybe size times 2? That looks pretty good right there. That looks really good. Now, the rider is a raptor rider. Can I make the rider an archer? Will the archer stay on? No, as you can see, the archer falls off. It looks like the raptor rider actually has the ability to stay on. Here we go, baby. Time to try out the dragon rider right here. Look at that. Let's take a look at our dragon rider. Not too bad. He seems to be staying on, and our dragon seems to be chilling on the ground. Let's see if we get some combat for the dragon rider. Dragon rider versus some executioners. Just to see this guy in action. The dragon charges in, the wings are on, and the dragon rider is actually staying on the dragon. Minus the fact that the dragon just jammed himself. Oh, he lost his dragon rider. Oh, the dragon's dead. That's why. Interesting. Let me put 3 dragon riders there just for fun. Boom! Go in there. Knock them over. The dragons are still dead. They have 2,500 HP. Why are they dead? Ladies and gentlemen, I'm about to drop for you the Great Worm. Oh, look at the size of this dragon. What is going on? This thing is massive. Oh my god, that's awesome. Let's take the circle. All right, looks like that, right? And then we're gonna take our Great Worm right there. And then we're gonna surround the Great Worm with a whole boatload of archers, because that is what I want. I want to see this Great Worm Dragon go to town on these archers. So he does have the fire breathing, and he does have the giant stomp. Now the question is, will he be able to deal any damage? He seems to be almost too big, guys. I mean, he looks phenomenal. Seeing that scale of a creature in Totally Accurate Battle Simulator is amazing. But he doesn't seem to be able to do anything. He's not breathing fire. He's not doing the dragon stomp. He's just getting shot at. I think he's almost too big as he drowns in the water. I think we need to shrink him down just a bit, guys. Let's bring him down to a size multiplier of 20. Let's grab our great worm, a little bit smaller, and then I'll give him some archers to shoot at, or to shoot at him. Let's see if he can deal damage now. He's flopping around. He's not able to breathe fire. He's not able to do the giant slam. He looks great. Like, it looks phenomenal, but he's not actually contributing to the fight at all. All these archers are so alive. He's able to like knock them over that tail swipe. You can see them all go flying, but he doesn't actually kill them. Our giant great worm dragon doesn't have the right attack. How can we get him to deal damage? Ladies and gentlemen, here you have it. Your dragon faction. Not perfect, but amazing. You have your lovely little adorable baby dragons here in the front. You have your teenage dragons. Then you have your 2 adult dragons, followed by the great worm dragon who's really lazy and doesn't want to do any fighting. To face them, you have the knight faction, including our brave knight on top of a tree. Healers, archers, ballistas, and his royal majesty the king. Can they defeat the dragon armies in 3, 2, 1, go? In go the baby dragons. Came in on the knights. The adult dragons and the teen dragons are doing work here in the back line. Take a look at this. I need to zoom out so you can appreciate just what you're seeing here. This is crazy. Now, as we all know, the great worm dragon is there for show. He's not doing a whole lot, but these adult dragons, they are close enough to the ground and their fire breath is useful enough to deal damage and to wreak mayhem. This baby dragon has this archer by the ankles. Look at all these knights fighting in here amongst the dragon wings. It is just terrifying. Imagine being one of these knights being swarmed by all these massive flying dragon raptor things. That's just the craziest thing. This is the craziest thing. I say that all the time. I say that in almost every video. It feels like that I've made something insane, but this is really cool. I think the teen dragon is almost the perfect size of dragon. Look at him compared to the size of the knights. That's really good. The adult dragons aren't too bad. They're pretty big, but not super big. Obviously, the great worm is over here, dangling up with these knights over here, kind of flopping on them. What I should have done is made the great worm the size of the adults. The adults the size of the teens, and the teens a bit smaller, but not quite as small as the mini dragons. And at full speed, you can just see the mayhem. So much fire breath and dragons flopping around. If I could find a way to make them fly upright, it'd be perfect. And these teen dragons, look at that. Look at that ratio, dragon to human. That is awesome. And the adult dragon should be the great worm size. I just really wanted to make a massive dragon. Look at his jaws. Oh no, one of the dragons in the water. Oh, rest in peace, my little buddy friend. There can't be that many knights left. There's gotta be just a whole bunch of dead humans everywhere. Yep, this is one of the derpiest things we've ever done in Totally Accurate Battle Simulator.